Welcome again to the video corner at IMEX 2010. I'm sitting here with Joice Dognies, who is a dear friend of mine since many years and an MPI member, but of course also the Director of Development EMEA for MPI. MPI being the biggest organization in the world in the meetings industry, the biggest association, has a lot of educational items, and one of them is the CMM. And the CMM is as you can see, designation is a certification in meeting management. And so I'm one of those CMMs, and she's one of those CMMs. And we were actually together in the CMM, where I did my business plan for the Meeting Support Institute, which is now actually what we're looking at. This is so wonderful to have you here today. So
it's great to be here.
How was your trade show? And tell us a little more about the CMM project and what it is. And
trade show was great, first of all. I think we had a great buzz at the stand. We had lots of people. I think it was the same here since we were almost neighbors. I saw there was lots of activity here as well.
Yes.
So I hope you got some business out of it for Meeting Support Institute as well, which would be great. We just actually had a session with the CIC as well, Convention Industry Council, on CMM and CMP, the two certifications in our industry specifically. And well, I can say that the memories from CMM specifically in Chantilly in I think it was 2005.
2003.
2003 already.
Yeah.
A while ago. We're still very fresh in my memory, I have to say. So it's a great experience. We are actually holding a CMM session now end of June, so from the 27th of June until the 2nd of July.
So it's still a 5-day residential?
Yes, 5-day residential, and this year it's taking place at Schema Business School, who is one of our training centers. Since we launched MPI Global Training, which is a global training program, global meaning we have locations, actually training centers worldwide, and specifically for Europe we decided to hold our next CMM at one of our training centers in the south of France.
Wonderful.
Tough location. It's close to Nice, it's in Sofia Antipolis, and so we're expecting over 30 next CMMs to come on board.
Good group. So a CMM is 5 days course. You obviously have to qualify to get in at a certain level of experience, etc. And then you do a 5-day on-site course, and you get lots of training in different strategic modules of business management. And how does the program look like today?
Well, actually, first you have to apply for the program. So there's a number of criteria for the application, for the acceptance to the program. So you have to have over 10 years of experience, meeting management experience. You need to be able to showcase that you are either moving to a position where you have strategic management responsibilities, or that you're already in a position where you apply strategic management. What does it mean, strategic management? It's a bit of a buzzword right now, but it really means that you look at events and meetings specifically, and you look at how you can use meetings as a strategic tool for your companies. So how you can use it as a communication tool, how you can use it as a strategic tool to reach your objectives of one's company, whether it's from a supplier side or from a planner side. From a supplier side, you look at it more on how you can convince your clients to use events and meetings as strategic tools to reach your objectives, whether it's to reach your sales objectives, your training objectives, your education objectives, if we're looking more at the pharmaceutical or other more specific corporate events. But it's really at a strategic level. And so the 5 days, once you get accepted to the program, you have a 5-day face-to-face meeting, so you have your full week training. It goes from strategic negotiation to strategic management on how you can use management or marketing.
Strategic marketing.
Strategic
I remember
marketing,
the program from in Chantilly. Yeah.
We've added since our times. We've added a module on specifically on leadership in there as well. So really to prepare the people for their leadership positions, or to enhance their positions in terms of leadership. So we start a little bit earlier. We started on the Sunday already. So Sunday afternoon you get a half day of leadership training, and then you go through your 5 days of really strategic meeting management modules. Okay. You have an exam at the end, so you'd better listen during the week. It's more an essay type writing exam, so it's not a multiple choice. It's not have you learned your lessons. It's really like, do you know how to apply what you've been taught?
Okay.
And then after that, you go home very tired and with a big buzz, I would say. And then you have about 8 weeks to write a business plan.
Yes.
Which you remember vividly.
Business plan, yes. I did it, and I had to I have to admit it, I had to redo it because I didn't take enough time to really do it, and then it's been reviewed by some peers, or we had a dean in those days, I think, and so the review came back, and it was like, you know, we still needed to work a little on it. So I spent a few more days, and then I was accepted. So. So it was a very interesting process, I think, and I think anyone that's in this industry and wants is in management or leadership positions should seriously consider this, because not only do you learn a lot of really valuable techniques and strategic thinking in many ways, you really write a business plan that you can apply and that you can bring into practice if you want to, and also you make friends for life, because still today there's a couple of people that I met there that are like, you know, regular people that I regular friends or friends that I regularly see. So I thank MPI for that opportunity, and I'm proud to be a CMM.
I think it's a great recognition. I mean, it's a personal recognition as well, because I mean, you put a lot of effort and sweat and tears, I would say, in the program during the week. I mean, it's not a holiday. It's 5 days of hard work. Then you write your business plan. It's 8 weeks of hard work while you do the rest of your work, your real work. So I think it's something to be proud of once you have your CMM from a personal perspective. I think the other thing as well is that, I mean, we don't have a huge amount of CMMs in Europe yet, but I think it is a certification that is widely recognized, specifically for people who wish to do business with the United States, where the program is a little bit more settled. I think it's really something that helps you from a personal perspective, but also from a business perspective. It opens a number of doors. It definitely opens a number of contacts much more easily. Wonderful.
Well, Joice, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for your time and sharing this information.
Thank you for bringing back sweet memories. And
I'll see you next year at IMEX 2011.
See you there. Thank you.